don't think we were expecting it. I do think it's terrific news. People fighting for democracy in Venezuela have been tortured, killed, detained, and I think this should reinvigorate international efforts to support them in their struggle for democracy. This reminds governments and the international community at large that the crisis in Venezuela is one of the most consequential in the Western Hemisphere, and that the fight, the struggle of the Venezuelan people deserves the backing of foreign governments to achieve the rights respecting democracy that Venezuelans are entitled to. We've been in meetings. We have also documented the abuses she has suffered and her team has suffered. She has shown impressive courage in the fight for democracy. The fact that she remains in Venezuela, hiding in the face of widespread and systematic repression, I think speaks volumes of how brave she is and how committed she is to democracy in her country. Political dissidents in Venezuela face every risk of repression. They are constantly detained. They're forcefully disappeared. Some have been killed. Many of them are behind bars and have not been allowed to communicate with their relatives or with their lawyers for months. These are people who have been tortured, who have been mistreated solely for seeking democratic change in their country. Well, we should expect Maduro to be upset. We should expect Maduro to use this for his typical conspiracy theories against Venezuela and his government. But I think ultimately this reinforces the need for a democratic transition in Venezuela. And I think that's what most Venezuelans are hoping for. That includes those in the country who are suffering systematic human rights violations and a humanitarian crisis, but also the 8 million Venezuelans who have been forced to leave their country in recent years.
fighting so long and so hard that they don't know what the they're doing.